Okay, garden update. I'll be honest, I haven't really been in here much the last week. I've planted a few more things. I've weeded a little bit, though you can't tell. We've just been really busy. So the garden, pretty much everything has been planted, so it's been on the back burner. We did have a really big storm come through Tuesday night, maybe Wednesday night, I can't remember. Knocked over these chives. I think I'm going to harvest them and dry them. And knocked over the comfrey, but that's okay because I need to cut it and mulch it around our fruit trees. This rose is doing good. This one, which had started off great, died. I'm not sure why it died, so I went out and bought another one of the same type because I just love that. I need to have one on each side. Radishes are doing all right. You can see that. Carrots are doing great. I have actually been weeding it a lot, and then a lot of weeds come back. All 6 of my zucchini plants are up, which is great because my son's playing in the hose water. It's cold. I only had 2 zucchini last year, and it wasn't nearly enough for us. So having 6 is going to be really nice. Tons of beans have sprouted. I think I've counted at least 20 in here. My clematis that I was having issues with, still kind of having issues. The second one might be popping up right there. The purple one that I said I bought, I'm not sure. My spiderwort had started opening up. And my iris opened up. It was so pretty 2 days ago, and now it's already done. I might put it as the thumbnail for this video, what it looked like. I haven't decided yet. It's gorgeous. Peas are doing lovely. A friend dropped off some of these. I think she said it's sedum. I'm not sure. I planted along the edges dahlias and lilies and sunflower seeds. And I think some gladiolas. You can see the sunflowers are starting to pop up. There's 5 different types. I'm not sure if I had those in the last video. The melons that I planted in here are starting to come up. I overseeded in some spots because the seeds were old and I wasn't sure if they would come up or not. And so far it's doing pretty good. We'll see how they continue to go. This is where I planted my corn, and look, corn! Yay, so that's coming. Over here, I just bought some Acorn Squash, which I know that's pretty tight together to have them, but I'm kind of running out of space. So that's how they're going to be. I planted the cucumbers that my friend had gifted me. They go back and forth from looking like they're dying to looking okay. I didn't need any more cucumbers, so if they don't make it, it's not the end of the world. I was probably going to end up selling the spares anyways. I finally got some okra planted right there just this morning, so that'll be a bit before it blooms. So you see my sun hat and my dress in the shadow. Oh well. I did pumpkin seeds in here. None of them have germinated yet, so if I don't see something in another week or 2 from the pumpkin seeds, I'll probably end up buying some pumpkin starts because the kids just have to have them. We ran up, no one has chicken wire. I'm that much short, so this black fence was for something else. It's there now to keep out bunnies from eating all my little plants for the meantime. And I've mentioned in the past that we have field fencing and barbed wire buried all over the property. Found more in here. This is why the whole property isn't fenced in for the horses, because that is a horse death trap. It's ridiculous that people do that. If you have fencing and you just knock it over and leave it and let it get buried, you're not my friend, because that's pretty shitty. So you can leave. If you have fencing and you don't want to use it anymore, please take care of it the proper way so people in the future don't have problems or end up with an animal that dies. My tomatoes are doing really well. Look at that. This is on my San Marzano tomato, which I've never had before. So that'll be nice. I'm trying to decide if these will just naturally train to climb this or if I'm going to need to get one of the little tomato wrap things. I'll figure it out. Bush beans, doing great. Climbing beans, doing great. Potatoes doing great. I think, let me see here. I think that is the celery because the celery that I bought was a pink celery. So, and then I have more peppers in here now because my friend that brought the cucumbers, more of the cucumbers, also brought me 6 hot peppers. So there you go, hot peppers. And I think the cucamelons are finally making an appearance. Not too much different over here. The lettuce and the spinach just did terrible this year. If anybody has any ideas why my lettuce and spinach just really did not work, I would love to hear them. I've done lettuce and spinach from seed before and it's done great, so I don't know if it's the mulch or what, but it's not happy. It's barely lettuce and spinach. Garlic is always beautiful. This bed, I think I determined I'm gonna rip all the weeds out and leave the like 2 things of bunching onions that actually grow and plant this with a bunch of zinnias. The strawberries, we should go see the strawberries. I actually need to net these off tonight because I've been hiding one. Look at, we're starting to get ripe strawberries. I'm so excited. Strawberry season. And the plants are just absolutely loaded. So I need to get the net on, but because the net's not on, I had to kind of like pulled some weeds and hid it from the birds so that I didn't lose it today. But yeah, I've got strawberries ripening all over the place, so I need to tarp or net those tonight. Yeah, so that's the garden today. This is June 6th, I think. I don't know. It's Saturday. The anthus has started to bloom. Look at the salvia. So pretty. So now I am going to chop up this comfrey and go mulch the fruit trees with it. Okay, I got the fruit trees mulched. There was a little bit left to cut that I'll go get to put around that tree. The pear tree is doing nothing. The apple tree, however, has little baby apples. Yay! So I'm not sure if the pears need more than one, but nothing is fertilized on that, but that's okay. We've got apple babies. So, thank you guys for watching.